one day you're not. And that is something that I've learned at a very young age about life. But that is something that personally I also drive myself through with not getting carried away with certain things in life. It is important, for me to understand that life is not about just highs. There can be lows as well, which I've seen a lot through my career. But definitely, something like this will be a very low point in my career. Having lost 3 games at home, and yep, I fully take the responsibility of that. As a captain and as a leader as well. I have not been at the best of my abilities right from the start of the series. And yeah, with the bat as well, I've not been good enough. No, New Zealand won the series. To be honest, they played some really good cricket, which is why, this is our first series lost in India after a long period of time, which is why, it's clear that New Zealand has played better cricket than us. And yeah, rightly mentioned. So I've praised New Zealand enough in my last 2 press conferences as well. They are a very clinical unit. I've seen it over the years. And they are very smart with their own games. They understand what needs to be done. They keep their plan very simple. They don't complicate things. And you've got to give credit to them. They played better than us in terms of how we batted. They batted better than us. They bowled better than us. And obviously, fielding, I think we were equal. But yeah, we always knew when New Zealand were coming here, we always knew it's going to be a challenging one. We didn't look at what happened the series before in Sri Lanka, because they are a very consistent team over the last 5 to 7 years. And they've played some really good cricket all over the world, not just back home in New Zealand, but also now in India, and obviously apart from India as well. You see all the ICC championship, they're the semi-finalists or the finalists. So they're a very consistent team, and they've been rewarded with this series victory here. No, it obviously it's a cause of concern without a doubt. If the batters are not performing, that is a cause of concern. But what's done is done now. I think as a player, as a captain, as the team, we all have to look forward and see how we can correct what we didn't manage to achieve here. There is a good opportunity for us to go and do something really special in Australia. So we'll focus on that. We'll try and see what needs to be done there. Like I said just now, most guys have been there, and there are few who haven't been there. So it will be a good challenge for the guys who have been there also, and the guys who are traveling for the first time to Australia. So yes, without a doubt, we do understand the importance of the series, but just right now it's just trying to understand what we didn't do right, what are the things that we need to do better as a team. We made a lot of mistakes, so I think those mistakes need to be addressed, and something that we will talk about, and then moving forward. When you land in Australia, I think it's important to just focus on that particular series, the first test match. It's a 5 test match series, so it's important to break down those test series, those test matches.